Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review of beer that is supposed to be really great. Today we're going to be looking at my first ever beer from the Alchemist in Vermont. This is their Heady Topper. Yes, I got a hold of a can of Heady Topper. Thanks to Todd and Billy from Vermont. Todd was here because in Albuquerque, and he stopped by. We went to La Cumbre and he had tried some really good La Cumbre stuff, and he had some beers from him and Billy for me to review, along with some Hill Farmstead beers. But this is one of them, and I really wanted to try this. It's a double IPA and it's got a lot of hype, this beer. On 8%, saying it's one of the best East Coast IPAs, and they basically on the back say like it's big and bold and hoppy, but not really bitter, it's more juicy, saying that you should drink it out of the can. And I'm going to try and taste it out of the can first, and then pour it, because they say that's like if you have to, then pour it into a glass. If you have to pour it in a glass, you'll have to like settle with the fact that you're gonna get a beer that's gonna be a little dirty and all. But let's just get this cracked open. I can't wait to try this. He told me it's an amazing beer, so it is. I'm actually going to try from the can. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. That smells great. That is so tropically fruity. It smells like a shit ton of like sweet mango and pineapple, passion fruit, orange. Wow, that's juicy. That's one of the most juicy IPAs I've smelled in a long time. It's only 2 weeks old too. Nice and juicy, very orangey. Apricots and kind of peaches in there too. Really intense smelling aroma, but yeah, let's try it out of the can first. Oh, that is truly a fantastic double IPA. That is really good. It is actually fairly bitter, but the flavors in there, a lot of the tropical fruit flavors and a lot of the like orange and sweet citrus. But let's get it poured out some so you guys can see the color of the beer. Yeah, it is quite dirty looking, but I don't mind that whatsoever. I'll leave some in the can and drink it how it's supposed to be. Okay, there it is. Color-wise, real murky orange. Maybe a little bit of a bright yellow character to it. One finger off-white, or more of a white head, but the aroma, I can actually see where they're coming from. Because the aroma doesn't seem as intense as when I just cracked it and smelled it out of the can. Not as concentrated. But still a lot of that sweet orange and peaches and apricots and like super. It smells more like a West Coast style IPA than it does East Coast. There is a little bit of maybe a pine resin in there, but not too much. More just those sweet citrus fruits and tropical fruit. It's really my style IPA this here. Cheers. And flavor is basically the same. It's got that nice sweet hoppy flavor, like a sweet hop juice. Not ultra bitter or anything, but just super refreshing and super tasty. If I was in Vermont, I would be drinking this beer all the freaking time. This is great, and I love that it's in a can. I mean, you can take this everywhere, go camping, everything. It's good. Really nice hop profile in this one. I'm getting a lot of pineapple right now. But this is a great beer. Outstanding IPA for sure. I understand the hype behind this beer. This is fantastic. Yeah, so rating wise for the Alchemist Heady Topper, I'm gonna go and give it a 97. It's a freaking phenomenal double IPA. It is close to 100 in my opinion. I wouldn't want to give it 100 because it's not as good as something like the what's it called? Exponential Hoppiness. Almost gave that 100. But it's close. This is really good double IPA. So I definitely say trade for it. Get this beer if you can. The Alchemist Heady Topper. So guys, that does it for this beer review. Remember to let me know what you think of this brew if you've had it, and let me know if there's any IPA you prefer more than this. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. And I'm going to say cheers, guys. I'm going to see you guys in another beer review.